Lately, Ryan rolls out of bed feeling that every day is make or break. Landing the next client will secure him weeks or months of work, and until the next shortfall, he feels pretty good. When he has hit lean stretches, extended family have helped with loans. Ryan dreads the day someone discovers he often borrows from one family member to pay off another. Not long ago, Alicia went behind his back to get money from her parents and from a sibling who has less but still feels sorry for her. Although they never speak about it, Ryan and Alicia both wonder when the life they work so hard to maintain will all fall apart. Our money relationship. It's tough to blame Ryan and Alicia for wanting a better life. They're good people, hard workers, a husband and wife in love. Parents who want the best for their kids. They're committed to God. If you were looking for someone to hang out with, they would probably be high on your list. At the same time that we empathize with Ryan and Alicia's desire to have a nice life, we can't help but notice their unhealthy relationship with money. Our money relationship is our everyday attitudes and actions toward money, how we think and feel about money, and how we use or misuse it. Like any relationship, it can be good or bad, healthy or unhealthy, on the upswing or on life support. When Ryan and Alicia think about money, they are detached from reality. They keep spending more and more even as they get closer and closer to the edge of a cliff. They live each day worrying they will get caught. Their affluence is more or less a costume, and their self-reliance a mask. Deep inside, they experience self-doubt. They fear their way of life will come crashing down and their most basic needs will go unmet. Unfortunately, almost everywhere we turn, we observe unhealthy dynamics around money. We notice it not just in grown-ups struggling to keep up in a culture of discontent. We also observe it in young people trying hard to make their way in the world. And to be honest, we see the battle raging within ourselves. Money madness. As authors, we want to tell you something that might shock you. We don't claim to have this money problem all figured out. We struggle against the same impulses everyone does, and we are comfortable admitting it. Why? Because it's true. Consumerism is the air we all breathe. It fills our lungs and pumps through every part of our being. If you don't realize we fight the same battles you do, you could easily conclude we don't have anything to offer you regarding your own relationship with money. We do bring backgrounds that help us understand this money problem so we can move ourselves and others toward a new solution. We come from different perspectives. Brad is the CEO of Thrivent Financial, a Fortune 500 company that is also a membership organization of Christians. The organization is more than 100 years old and serves over 2 million members. Jim is a PhD licensed psychologist with a graduate degree in theology. A former university professor and clinical therapist, Jim now leads people to excellence in the world of work. We are both immersed in business, in nonprofit causes near and far, and in the daily life of local church congregations. The quick handle on us is that Brad knows math and money. Jim understands beliefs and behavior. We also both know Jesus. We are enthusiastic in our commitment to live as his followers, and we believe our relationship with him integrates with every part of life, including money. Jim has 2 daughters on the threshold of adulthood. Mira is a recent university graduate, and Asha is just beginning college. Both are highly responsible with their money. Even so, some days Jim hears them wonder aloud, how can I pursue a profession I love and still earn an adequate living after paying off my school loans? He senses some fear that they won't earn enough money to buy a home or even a dependable car. Underneath it all, he wonders if his daughters are really saying, I don't feel very hopeful about my financial future, or I'm never going to be happy. Our culture makes it nearly impossible for any of us to be content. There is always a new iPhone or iPad or iSomething coming out. When everyone else is sprinting full out in a race to have more, it's tough to stand on the sidelines. We frequently hear stories about emerging young